Mario Kart 9 has just been revealed. Here's everything we know about it and my reaction. This is so exciting. I just woke up and a trailer dropped. Nintendo Switch 2. Is that actually what it's called? Okay, let's see. But that's just the Switch. Oh, no, they're doing one of those trailer things. Oh, it's bigger. That's good. I hate playing it in handheld mode because it's just too small. Okay, I don't know what they just did there. Wow, this is actually real. Nice. Nice. I don't care, but... Oh! Okay. Wait, that's not on... Yeah, that's not on the Switch right now. That's definitely not there. Oh, these look amazing, but they're just black. Nope, the colors are coming in. Okay, they're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. Yes! Yes, give me that raised L and R button. So Joy-Cons actually are comfortable. Wow, that was such an oversight on the Nintendo Switch. They were getting ready for... Yes, new buttons. The buttons make my hands hurt, I swear. Holding A for Mario Kart. This is why I don't play on Joy-Cons. Yo. Okay. Wait, where'd the straps go? Hold up. They click in! You don't need to slide them in! Yes! I rarely do that and it still even annoys me. Oh, it's just Nintendo Switch 2. That's just what it's called. Oh, that scared me. Let's go, Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Kart! Hold up. I swear I did not see a single thing. Okay, it's back, it's back, it's back. What, this art style is like kind of different. New boost panels, 2025? Okay. Oh, maybe we can still play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. Oh, that's way bigger. That was way bigger. 4-2? Wait, is that April 2nd or February 4th? Everyone should use year, month, day format. I hate the other two formats. I never know which one it is. Okay, so we didn't get to see Mario Kart for that long, but we got to learn a lot just from the little bit that they showed us. The new Mario Kart is the only game that they showed. They're definitely going to be releasing this early, and that's super duper exciting. We've been waiting for 11 years for the next mainline Mario Kart game. No, Mario Kart Tour did not happen. Also, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of the best-selling games of all time, and it has to do with how well the Nintendo Switch sold. The Nintendo Switch is such a great concept, and Nintendo loves to experiment with their consoles, the Nintendo Wii also being a huge success, but the Nintendo Wii U was not. And that's why Mario Kart 8, not 8 Deluxe, that's why Mario Kart 8 did not quite sell as well. I'm a little worried if this is going to be called the Nintendo Switch 2, how much people are going to think it's like not a big deal because the Wii U, people thought it was just the Wii, but a little bit different, even though it was a brand new console. However, I love that they're sticking to the Switch concept because we already know that this works, but people have wanted new games for so long, and a console that actually runs the games that it's designed for. I hope this is way more powerful. It looks like this track is called Mario Bros. Circuit, but it also just looks like Radiator Springs from the Cars movie franchise. Your guess is as good as anyone's for whether or not this has to do with cars, but I think this is potentially a setting for the next Mario movie. Especially because if you look at the art style here, the characters don't look the same as they did in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If we take a look at Mario's design, his cheeks are wider. This actually looks a lot like his design from the Mario Bros. Movie. And you can also see this in Peach. Her Mario movie design was completely different from how she usually looks, and that's exactly how she looks here. And then we have Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. I don't know about his Mario movie design. I thought that was just gonna be for the movie. I can't say this is something I really like, but it looks like they're sticking with it for the next Mario Kart game. Poor guy. We got to see a couple frames of drifting, so confirmed mini turbos are in the next game, obviously. And we have a brand new boost panel. This looks so much like the boost panels from GameCube Rainbow Road. It's got some pink to it. I love the way this one looks. We now also see what it looks like to get a speed boost. There are pink lines in front of Mario, except for some reason it's only Mario and the other characters don't get it. But these flames coming out of the back, this just looks amazing. You can't say anything bad about this. And now we get this zoom out shot where we really get to take in this new track. And this track is huge. It also looks like it's going to be not a normal 3-lap track, because we're going into the distance, but I don't see how we're coming back, and 1 lap usually takes less than a minute. I can't imagine finishing this in less than a minute. Plus, you can see the Mario Kart sign right there, but there's another one we just passed. So if there are multiple finish lines, then this is probably a section track, which means section tracks are coming back. In other words, tracks where you don't just do 3 laps, but you keep going forward. So for example, Mount Wario, Mute City, Big Blue, City Tracks, Calamari Desert, Piranha Plant Cove. We have so many of those in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I guess they're coming back. And if this is Mario Bros. Circuit, that sounds like it could be the very first track in the game. And if the very first track in the game is a section track, this game might have a lot of section tracks. But this is so big that it has me thinking maybe there are going to be multiple different racetracks on the same map. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know, maybe that's not cool at all. Maybe that's a horrible idea, but it looks like that might be what they're going for. Now we can see in the distance that there are single item boxes, and I was not able to find double item boxes anywhere. So double items are not yet confirmed for Mario Kart 9, but I really hope they come back because I think they're so fun. We also have this little spinning fire-like creature. Maybe someone can tell me where that's from, if that's from another Mario game. I didn't recognize it myself. Then, as the camera pans up, we can see our first 19 confirmed characters for Mario Kart 9. We have Mario, Bowser, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Daisy, Wario, Rosalina, Koopa Troopa, and what looks to me like a brown-haired character, probably Pauline. Then Baby Mario, Baby Peach maybe, Waluigi, Baby Luigi, Baby Daisy, Toadette, and finally, for just 1 frame, this looks like Baby Rosalina. Let's go. My old maid from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. People are gonna be so mad that she's in this game, but she's gonna be my new main. And that's interesting because we see it from the starting positions here that there can be 24 players, which is crazy. Like, imagine getting Mario Karted by 23 players in a row. If there are double item boxes in this game, they better increase the chances of non-attack items like mushrooms. Or maybe even add new items. I don't know. I think that would be super exciting. You know what? There is so much that I wish to be in this game, having played so many Mario Kart games in the past and being able to see what I like and don't like about each entry, and I really hope they get this one right. And I'm gonna make a video soon about all the things that I really want to see in Mario Kart 9. And let me know in the comments if there's anything that you really want to see in Mario Kart 9. Whether it's some sort of movement mechanic like drifting and mini turbos, whether it's the items or the characters or battle mode 200cc, let me know what you want the most. And I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting more crossovers than what we've seen. So far in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we've seen a lot of crossovers with non-Mario franchise games, such as with Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, Splatoon. Now let's quickly look at the vehicles. It looks like we have all new vehicles, and we don't know if you're going to be able to customize every single part of it, and we haven't seen gliders, whether or not they're going to be in this game, but it looks like we're going to be able to customize each part, and not just because previous games have done it, but because you can see Mario here is using the standard tires, and so is Toad, but they're driving completely different vehicles. So we can pretty safely say that you're going to be able to customize your vehicle a lot. And we get a short glimpse of Rosalina here on what looks like skis and a little thing that like goes on a snowmobile. This is probably a brand new tire set, and maybe this would be really good on snowy and slippery tracks. And besides Bowser here riding the standard ATV, every single vehicle looks very different from anything we've seen before, so this is very exciting. Also, coins are definitely coming back, so Troy, I better see you collecting some coins or you are not going to win in this game. So we have coins confirmed. I just don't know how I feel about if we're going to have a coin item. Nintendo, I don't really care if you add a coin item, just don't make it single boxes and coins as items, because holding only a coin and then using it and then getting only a coin again is just, we had that in Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U and we didn't like it. Please don't bring it back. We don't even know what this game is going to be called, by the way. We're just calling it Mario Kart 9 for now because that's all we have to go on. But yeah, that's all we know about Mario Kart 9. Let me know if I missed anything. See you next time when I talk about all the things that I want to have in this game. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks, Nintendo.